Well, hello, it's Wednesday, so it must be time for Woolly Hats Wednesday Whip. And you join us here in sunny Aberdovey, where the sun is out. A little breeze every now and again, but it's actually quite summery. I'm just going to wait for this van, it's a Tiguan, that came up earlier on today. Well, it passed earlier, I think it's lost. It's going around Aberdovey trying to find something. Anyway, Mr. W and I are here having a little breakette in this lovely little cottage. We haven't got a sea view, but we can sniff the sea. We're only a street away, and it's been glorious. So when you're on a little break, you do bring some projects with you. So we came by train, which was rather luscious. And so my train knitting was the sock. This is the second sock using Mothy and the Squid Great Tit colourway, which is lovely. And that was good to knit on the train. But I have resurrected a whip, so I finished the blanket last week for Goose, and so I looked in my whip pile and I found I've got a jumper which I just need to do the sleeves of. So you might remember it, started it at Christmas, and I'm using some stash. This is King Cole merino mix, which is rather nice. I bought it for another jumper, didn't make it. And it's got a bit of rowan felted tweed in as a little Fair Isle detail. So this is the first sleeve, there we go. So it's got a nice thick rib, so it's knit 3, purl 3, which is quite nice. It'll go nicely around the wrist and keep it nice and warm. A little tip on doing ribs: sometimes when you change, because you have to bring the yarn forward and backwards when you're changing to do the knit and the purl, if you knit into the back of the first stitch on your rib, that makes it a bit tighter so the stitches don't get too baggy, and it makes it nice and firm and nice stretchy rib. So a little tip there. So now I'm on to the knitting, which is great, and I might take that down to the beach this afternoon. Might not be going in the sea because it's still only 14 degrees, and I think the sea temperature might be much less than that. Mr. W is nodding here, and we had, although he has bought his wetsuit, yeah, so we might enjoy the sea. When we went for a walk this morning, and it was beautifully calm and lovely views over to Borth and Innislas, but the wind's got up a little bit now, but not enough for us to stop enjoying this beautiful place. So I'm afraid most of my face is in shadow, I think. I will, oh, seagull saying hello, and the crow. And I think that's all for me this week, because I'm going off to perhaps have a spot of lunch and then enjoy the seaside. And I will see you next week. Bye for now.